Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Hansraj presenting the headlines first. Thousands throng to Durga Puja venues. Prime Minister greets everyone on Maha Ashtami. Meghalaya clears a ₹50 crore package for Garo Hills Autonomous District Council. Chief Minister Sangma reaffirms state government's opposition to uranium mining. Centre invokes mutual legal assistance treaty with Singapore over singer Jubin Garg's death. Nagaland Police announces recruitment for 1,176 constables at GD post. Online applications open from 6th October next. And in sports, Women's World Cup 2025 opener begins with soulful Jubin Garg tribute. Sri Lanka wins toss, opts to bowl first. The holy occasion of Maha Ashtami of Durga Puja is being celebrated with grandeur and devotion across the northeast today. Devotees gathered in large numbers in pandals and temples where the rituals were conducted with strict adherence to Vedic traditions. Priests performed the ceremonial worship of Goddess Durga, invoking her blessings for peace and prosperity at every puja venue. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has greeted everyone on the auspicious occasion of Maha Ashtami. The Prime Minister said that may this sacred occasion brings happiness, peace and excellent health into everyone's life. Modi also shared recital of prayers of the goddess. In Tripura, Kumari Puja was observed on the occasion of Maha Ashtami during Durga Puja today. This was introduced by the great social reformer of India, Swami Vivekananda, in 1901. Kumari Puja symbolizes the worship of feminine power as a mark of respect to the reproductive and creative power of the women. Kumari Puja was held at the Dhaleshwar Ashram of Ramakrishna Math and Mission, like the other ashram of the Ramakrishna Mission all over the country. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today said that interoperability and jointness among the armed forces have become operational necessities in the 21st century. Speaking at the Tri-Services Seminar in New Delhi today, Singh underlined that threats have become far more complex. He said that during Operation Sindoor, India demonstrated a remarkable display of jointness in its air defence, which proved to be decisive. Singh highlighted that the Indian Air Force's integrated air command and control system, seamlessly integrated with the Indian Army's Akash Tir and the Indian Navy's Trigun, formed the fundamental basis of this success.
In the domain of inspection and audits, aviation standards and aerospace safety. मैं समझता हूं यह थीम अपने आप में इतनी रेलेवेंट है कि इस पर बात करना, इस पर विचार करना आज के समय की यह जरूरत है। और इस पहल के लिए मैं इंडियन एयरफोर्स सहित सभी स्टेक होल्डर्स को अपनी तरफ से हार्दिक बधाई देता हूं। साथियों, ज्वाइंटनेस आज हमारी नेशनल सिक्योरिटी और ऑपरेशनल इफेक्टिवनेस की एक मूलभूत आवश्यकता बन चुकी है, ऐसा मैं मानता हूं।
In Meghalaya, the state government has stepped in to ease the financial crisis of the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council, or GHADC. Talking to reporters after the cabinet meeting, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma informed that the government will release 50 crore rupees to the GHADC to clear 12 months of pending salaries, with funds deposited into a special escrow account to ensure transparency. Chief Minister Sangma also reaffirmed the state government's opposition to uranium mining in Meghalaya, stressing that both the people and the government are firmly against it and will safeguard citizens' interests.
Bailout package. This is not any kind of intervention. There is nothing decided today. Only thing that has been decided, which I want to very clearly clarify, is that we are releasing the advance of the royalties in the shares that they have, which is their dues. But from the future, of course, there are certain advances that they require. So we'll be releasing that to enable them to be able to pay the 12 months backlog, and also to be able to enable them to pay the salaries on the 1st of every month. And in fact, we have got a written signature campaign of about close to 800 employees have signed and sent documents to the subcommittee saying that they accept this. And so out of 1,200, 1,300 employees, majority of them have written and sent it to us. And of course, as the EC will further decide on how the salaries will be paid, so that is up to them.
Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma said today that the centre has formally invoked the Mutual Legal Assistance Treaty or MLAT with Singapore, seeking cooperation in the investigation into the death of singer Jubin Garg in the Southeast Asian country. The Assam government had submitted a request on Monday to the Ministry of Home Affairs, seeking the invocation of the treaty with Singapore in connection with the singer's death in the island country. The Assam government has constituted a 10-member special investigation team led by Special DGP MP Gupta to investigate the singer's death in Singapore. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu today said that the attire and crafts of the state's tribal communities are gaining recognition across India. Khandu said this at the Craft Connect Arunachal 2025 Handloom and Handicraft Expo at the newly inaugurated Artisan Cum Handicraft Exhibition Centre at Chimpu near Itanagar. Equipped with trade fair grounds, halls and indoor games arena and dedicated zones for artisans and self-help groups, the centre aims to serve as a permanent marketplace while boosting cultural exchange, tourism and entrepreneurship. Calling the centre a booster to the vocal for local spirit, Khandu praised the perseverance of artisans and invited all to support and promote Arunachal's unique cultural heritage.
Thank you, sir. Let me take down the committee, sir. Artisan Cum Handicraft Exhibition Center.
अरुणाचल प्रदेश के खास करके जो आर्टिसंस है और हैंडीक्राफ्ट से जो लोग जुड़े हुए हैं उन सभी के लिए बहुत अच्छा खबर है। हमारा ईटानगर जो स्मार्ट सिटी मिशन के द्वारा एक प्री फैब्रिकेटेड स्ट्रक्चर, एक एग्जीबिशन सेंटर को आज हम लोग ने जनता के लिए और ख़ास करके आर्टिसंस के लिए हमने आज यहाँ पे डेडिकेट किया है। और ये जो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है बहुत ही अच्छा है। इसमें जो हम लोगों का ट्रेड फेयर वगैरह यहाँ पे हम लोग ऑर्गेनाइज कर सकते हैं। तो यही नहीं बल्कि इसका जो अगर टॉप में देखिएगा तो एक ओपन एरिया भी है।
Nagaland Police has launched a major recruitment drive for 1,176 constable GD posts open to all indigenous Naga tribes. DGP Rupin Sharma announced in Kohima that applications will be accepted online from October 6 to November 7, 2025 with no physical forms issued. Help desks and common service centers will assist applicants with a fee of Rs 36. The educational qualification required for the backward tribe is from Class 6 and for the other tribes Class 8. The seats will be allocated as per cabinet approved tribal ratios based on the 211 census. Sharma said another 1,200 posts may be announced in the coming months and urged for transparency and fairness in the process.
Today morning you would have seen in the local newspapers about the advertisement which has been published in recruitment to Nagaland Police. We have been pursuing the matter for quite some time, but in like in all government things, it involves consultation between various agencies, departments, tribal organizations, and everybody. Finally, the government of Nagaland has approved recruitment to 1,176 posts of constable.
In Nagaland, the Bharat Sansar Nigam Limited or BSNL celebrated its silver jubilee in Dimapur today, marking 25 years of service to the nation since its inception on October 1st, 2000. Chief General Manager Northeast 2 Telecom Circle N. Murali in his address highlighted BSNL's journey from the early days of landline and STD booths to today's indigenous 4G services. He also noted that in Northeast 2 Circle, comprising Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur and Nagaland, 1,000 towers have already been commissioned while another 969 are under progress. Manipur today observed Jananeta Irabot Day at the Hizam Irabot Square, Chingimarong, marking the birth anniversary of the revered leader. The governor of Manipur, Ajay Kumar Bhalla, offered tributes to Hizam Irabot and remembered him as a visionary social reformer and freedom fighter. In a social media post, Bhalla said that his lifelong service for justice and equality continues to inspire and remains a vital part of the state's history. In Meghalaya, a special health camp under the Swasth Nari Shashakt Parivar Abhiyan was organized at Umlong CHC in West Jaintia Hills by the District Medical and Health Office. Meghalaya Governor C.H. Vijay Shankar attended as chief guest, accompanied by Health Minister Waladimki Sela and senior health officials, doctors and ASHA workers.
Get benefit out of this rare and wonderful program being introduced by the Prime Minister of this country. I hope you are going to be successful in that way. Who is suffering from cancer? Everything is free for.
The opening game of the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup 2025 began in a beautiful and soulful way. To pay tribute to their beloved singer, the late Jubin Garg, several artists including Angorak, Papon Mohanto and other local singers performed Assamese songs. The whole crowd joined in humming and enjoying the moment. Besides Papon's emotional tribute, the World Cup opener also witnessed the Bollywood icon Shreya Ghoshal as sing the Indian national anthem ahead of start of play. Indian women cricket team has scored 184 runs for 6 in 36 overs in the first match of ICC Women's ODI World Cup 2025 in Guwahati. Today, till reports last came in, Sri Lanka won the toss and decided to bowl first. The match resumed at 7 p.m. after 2 rain delays. The match has been reduced to 48 overs per side. India suffered an early blow as star opener Smriti Mandhana flopped. The 2025 Women's World Cup is the 13th edition of the 50-over cricket tournament featuring 8 teams: India, Sri Lanka, Australia, England, New Zealand, South Africa, Bangladesh and Pakistan. These teams will compete in 28 league matches in a round-robin format. The Mizoram Minister for Rural Development and Administration today flagged off books in Aizawl under the establishment of a new library in Mizoram project. As part of the initiative, 229 new libraries have been built and 44 existing buildings have been renovated. Over 2.8 lakh books will be procured from the National Book Trust and open market. In the first phase, books will be distributed to 69 villages, with each library receiving 1,030 books. Funded under the Special Assistance to States for Capital Investment Scheme, the project aims to set up libraries in 273 locations, with the Rural Development and Administration Department as the nodal agency. And to end the news, the main points once again. Thousands throng to Durga Puja venues. The Prime Minister greets everyone on Mahaashtami. Meghalaya clears ₹50 crore package for Garo Hills Autonomous District Council. Chief Minister Sangma reaffirms state government's opposition to uranium mining. Centre invokes mutual legal assistance treaty with Singapore over singer Jubin Garg's death. Nagaland Police announces recruitment for 1,176 constables GD post. Online applications open from 6th October next. And in sports, Women's World Cup 2025 opener begins with soulful Jubin Garg tribute. Sri Lanka wins toss, opts to bowl first. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.